Welcome back, Lathrop Leopards. Today we re-diving into one of the most powerful reading skills you will ever learn, context clues. These little hints inside a sentence can unlock the meaning of any new word you come across. The message is simple. Context clues help you understand new words without feeling stuck. When you know how to use them, reading becomes easier, faster, and way more fun. My intention today is to show you why we use context clues and how they help you become a stronger, more confident reader. You use context clues every time you read, in stories, in science class, in math word problems, even when reading TikTok captions or instructions on your favorite game. This skill is everywhere. Let's break everything down using our 5W questions, examples, and benefits. First, let's tackle the 5 Ws. Who uses context clues? Everyone. From students just like you, to adults, reading emails or the news. It's a skill for life. What are they? Context clues are hints that an author leaves in the text to help you decode unfamiliar words. Think of them as your personal word detectives. When do we use them? Whenever we hit a tricky or new vocabulary word. Instead of stopping and grabbing a dictionary, you can use clues right there on the page. Where do they appear? These clues are usually found in the sentences or paragraphs right around the word you don't know. They are close by and ready to help. And most importantly, why do we learn them? We learn context clues because they help us understand new words faster and keep reading without getting stuck. This keeps the flow of the story going and makes reading much more enjoyable. Now let's look at some real examples of context clues in action. There are a few different types. First, the definition clue. Let's say you read, "The insect was nocturnal," meaning it only comes out at night. The sentence literally gives you the definition right after the word. Nocturnal means it comes out at night. Easy, right? Next is a synonym clue. Synonym is a word that means the same thing. For example, she was elated or extremely happy when she won. The phrase extremely happy is a synonym that tells you exactly what elated means. Then there's the antonym clue. An antonym is a word with the opposite meaning. Check this out. He is usually frail, but today he felt strong. The word but signals a change, and strong is the opposite of frail, so you can figure out that frail must mean weak. We also have example clues. For instance, he packed supplies such as food, rope, and blankets. The examples, food, rope, and blankets, help you understand that supplies are tools or materials you bring along for a task. Finally, there's inference. This is where you use your brain to connect the dots, like this. She gasped when she saw the surprise. You know from experience that people gasp when they're surprised. So you can infer that to gasp means to suddenly take a breath in shock or surprise. So what are the benefits of mastering this skill? There are so many. First, you read faster. You don't have to stop every time you see a new word. Second, you learn new words naturally. Your vocabulary grows without you even trying. Third, you become a better test taker. Standardized tests are full of tricky words, and context clues are your secret weapon. Fourth, you understand more of what you read. You get the full picture, not just bits and pieces. And fifth, you build a stronger vocabulary for life. This helps you in school, at work, and in everything you do. When you master context clues, you unlock a secret superpower. You don't have to stop reading. You don't have to feel confused. You can figure things out on your own. That's what strong readers do. All right, now say it with me, leopards. I'm a Lathrop leopard. I use my mind to solve problems. I use context clues to understand new words. I read with confidence. I learn with purpose. I grow stronger every day. Because once a leopard, always a leopard. Thank you for watching. See you next time.